This is my first time doing a screen record with vocal, so we'll see how it goes. What I really wanted to show was I was having trouble trying to figure out how I was going to mute the drums. So obviously I have the drums here, but then I wanted like some claps and snaps on a different channel. So, but I want to be able to mute it mid in the song. And the problem I was having was the way I'm running Koala, I could not actually trigger it for some reason to mute it. So what I had to do was add an effect, and I wondered what I was going to use this effect for. So the Bleass SLOW Machine, obviously my favorite thing about it, and the one and only thing I'm going to use it for probably, is the time stop. But I don't want some crazy time stop. I needed to literally like stop. So what I did was, if you can see here, is I just use the mode that completely just stops it. But then I was like, well, I need to be able to trigger it, because I don't want to sit here and I don't mind doing it by hand. I actually like that, but I need to figure out a way that I wouldn't have to go down here, because see, you can only, if you try to do that, it mutes one. You can only do one at a time. So then I went into the settings in here. If you click here, you can see that's actually presets. Sorry. If you click here, you can see you can MIDI assign things. So most of the stuff I probably would never use, but the trigger on and off I would. So I clicked it, and then if you see the little green circly thing right next to the toggle, that's a power button. So if you turn it on, now you have access. So that's all you really have to do. Turn it on, and now you'll see this triggered circle right next to here, right? If you turn it on, it mutes it. Turn it off, it's basically stopping it for you. But what's cool is, if you can get your hands right, you can literally, well, I did it earlier, of course. You can trigger more than one at a time. So I generally probably wouldn't trigger more than like 2 at a time, but let's just play the song. So hopefully you can hear my vocal over this. If not, I'm sorry, because it's my first time. But watch. So I can stop it just like that, and then bring it back. And then you still want to time it though. See, because if you're off, it sounds bad, right? So maybe a hair before, whatever the case may be. It's just cool, the fact that you can literally turn off whatever you want. And that's it.